Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Whew. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What a night. Tonight, the voters of District 8 sent a very clear message. They're ready to bring common sense back to Washington. You know, when we started this journey back in February of this year, I set out to run a positive campaign based on my experience and my plan to bring a pragmatic approach to Washington. That's exactly what we did. People are tired of the same old political attacks and want somebody that will actually go to work and solve the problems that we are facing. You know, I'm just a kid from Ashwaubenon. I spent my life raising my family and running our businesses right here in the district. My wife and I are private people, but I could no longer stand by and watch the continuing dysfunction. I knew I needed to do something, and that's why I got into this race. It's an honor of a lifetime to be able to represent you, the people of Northeast Wisconsin. So I want to start out by thanking the voters of District 8 for entrusting me with this office. I promise that I will work for each and every single one of you. I will not let you down. So I'd like to thank my family. Without them, of course, none of this would be possible. Angela, the love of my life, my best friend, my partner. My children, Charlie, George, Frank, and Simon. And I will say it, the greatest joy of our lives. To Jason, my best friend, my older brother, my mentor, his wife Missy, my nephew Jack and Gabby, Henry and Ray, my sister Katie, her kids, Oliver and Nora, my mom and dad, my role models, and the best parents in the world. Where's my dad? Where's my dad? Oh, he's right there. Let's go. I got through that without crying. Can you believe that? Get up here. My mother and father-in-law, Jan and Carl. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, Mark and Patricia, and Natalia, my niece. You know, when you go through this, your family is involved, and they're all involved in everything from start to finish. And there's no way that I would be able to do this without such a loving and supporting family. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I'd also like to thank my incredible team. Angela and I worked hard to interview and find the best campaign team that adhered to our values. Michael, Aiden, Wyatt, Scott, Jackson, Jim, Zach, my 4 boys, who were involved all summer long. Went with me to events. They were tagging along. They took turns coming with me, driving here, driving there. And my son Charlie worked the entire summer for free because you can't get paid. There's no nepotism. But worked all summer and was a great precursor to going to law school. So, thank you. And I especially want to call out my nephew Henry, right there. When I decided to run, my first call was to Henry. And then I drove to Minneapolis and said, Henry, I'd like to meet with you. And we met at a coffee shop. I don't remember where it was. It was near St. Thomas, where you go. Yeah. I was like, as we were walking in, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to ask him because he goes here. But Henry is a warrior. He's a political genius. He has been doing an amazing job in the political game, and he inspired me. And I said, look, I'm going to run for Congress as long as you do it, as long as you help me, as long as you're on my team. And he didn't even think about it. He said, I'm in. And without that, I would not be standing here today without that man right there. Thank you. I'd also like to thank all of you, my friends, our friends, for your support over this past year. Without your help, I would not be standing in this position today. I will always be forever grateful to each and every one of you. Finally, I'd like to thank President Trump. His support for me over this campaign is second to none.
And he's winning!
And that's right.
He was right on day one.
You know, and it is truly an honor to have his endorsement. And I look forward to going to work with him in Washington to get this country back on track.
That picture's worth $1,000.
I like it. So, Angela and I, we've spent our entire adult lives in the customer service industry. And now, I look forward to making public service our sole mission. I will be a representative for everybody in this district, and I'm going to do this because I truly want to make a difference for the people in District 8 in Northeast Wisconsin. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'm ready to get to work. So let's have a fun night.